this video, I'm talking about 7 bad money habits that keep you poor. Hey everybody, it's Matthew Jackson here from 401k Maneuver. We provide online professional account management for your 401k with the goal of supercharging its account performance. So stop leaving money on the table each and every year in the form of lost returns. Let us help you. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and the links to everything that we mention in this video you can find in the description box below. So let's jump right in. The truth is, we all have bad money habits, and many of us don't even realize it's these habits that prevent us from reaching our financial goals. Over time, bad money habits compound, and then one day in the future, we wake up and wonder how in the heck we got in so much debt and have so little invested for the future. Here's the key. It's to become aware, then replace bad habits with better ones. Find out how you can replace these 7 bad money habits with 7 good ones. And these strategies may help you achieve financial freedom and have the retirement lifestyle you've always dreamed of. First, let's talk about paying yourself last. Here's the scenario. You get paid and then you pay your mortgage or your rent, utility bills, credit card bills, buy groceries, buy stuff for the kids, go out to dinner, buy yourself something that you want. The plan was to save and invest. The problem is, more often than not, there isn't any money left. The answer isn't necessarily to make more money, because if you have, this is a bad money habit, and you will find a way to spend every single paycheck. People who get ahead financially pay themselves first before they pay anyone else. They prioritize their wealth and treat saving money as if it's a bill. Break this bad money habit right now if you're doing it. Commit yourself to setting aside a percentage of each paycheck to your financial future, and then live on what's left. If you have a 401k, your retirement savings are automatically taken out each paycheck. If you have an IRA, you should be paying into this first as well. Same with your emergency fund, you guys. If you don't have much left to spend at the end of each pay period, don't fret. You're building a nest egg for the future. Second bad money habit, putting off investing more. Piggybacking off number 1 is the bad money habit of putting off investing until you have more money. The problem with this mindset is that rarely will you have more left over, and if you do, you're not in the habit of saving for the future. You'll find something to spend that money on. And if you have this bad money habit, chances are there is always a reason why you can't invest more each pay period. Your car stops working. You need new air conditioning unit. Your cat gets sick, and then you get hit with a big tax bill. This bad money habit is a slippery slope that may have devastating consequences come retirement. The longer you put off investing, the harder and longer you'll have to work to get to financial freedom than someone who starts investing earlier in life. Stop this bad money habit today. If you're doing it, sit down, review your current finances, and then commit to saving more starting next pay period. Here's some questions to ask yourself. Can you invest 1% or 2% more each month? Better yet, 10% to 15% of your income. If you have a 401k, contact your human resources department and raise your contribution amount. If you have an IRA, set up direct deposits each month to ensure you're on track to max out your contribution limits. And while you're at it, do the same thing with your emergency funds. Be sure to check the description box below for a complimentary read, 7 things that may maximize 401k performance in 2022. Now let's talk about the third bad money habit, keeping up with the Joneses. You know how this one goes. You have friends or family with expensive tastes, and you're envious of influencers and others, people out there on social media who jet set around the world. It's hard to resist the temptation to keep up with them. But it's this bad money habit that prevents you from having more money after you've paid your bills and saved. It's what's helped you to get into debt. And it is what will keep you poor and in debt if you aren't careful. If you have friends or families who are always wanting to go to fancy dinners or take trips you can't afford, well, It's as simple as a conversation. Share your financial plans to save and invest, and they'll understand. Turn down certain invitations or suggest less expensive activities to do. If they don't respect you, get new friends. Also, remember, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes with friends, neighbors, or influencers. A lot of what you see is not real. You see a Saint-Tropez vacation, but you don't know that they put that entire trip on a credit card that they can't pay off right away. Fourth bad money habit, putting everything on your credit card. A lot of people put everything on credit card in order to earn rewards, such as flight miles. While it's a smart money move to earn flight miles, it can be a slippery slope because you may end up justifying more just to get the rewards. Plastic, it has a way of making us spend mindlessly and spending more than we otherwise would. When this happens, it cancels out the rewards received, especially if you aren't paying off your credit card bill in full each month. The way to avoid this bad money habit is to make sure you only put things on your rewards card if you have the money in your bank account to pay for it. We recommend to pay off each purchase immediately after you've bought something using your credit card. Hey, if you're still watching, please hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the little bell to the right to receive notifications of our next posted content. Our next bad money habit, number 5, being okay with too much debt. The status quo in America is to live with way too much debt. The problem with this is that the debt continues to accumulate over our lifetime. Then we enter retirement saddled with car loan, student loan, personal loan, and credit card debt. Turn this bad money habit around and make it a point to pay off your debt now. Sit down today and make a plan for how you plan to tackle your debt. Don't get a new car loan or take on any other debt until you get things under control. And don't buy things that you can't afford. Make debt payoff a priority, and your future self will thank you for it. Nothing improves cash flow more than paying off debt. Number 6 bad money habit, paying too much in taxes. The next bad money habit is not paying attention to taxes. Failure to plan for taxes may often than not mean higher tax bills for you. Turn this bad money habit around and do what you can to cut down your tax bill. This means planning and knowing what tax loopholes are available to you. For example, if you have a 401k, the more you contribute, the more you directly reduce your taxable income. An HSA account, a health savings account, it's another way to decrease your taxable income if you qualify. If you're eligible to open a Roth IRA, these investments shelter your profits from taxes. We recommend that you speak with a tax professional right away and see how you can bring down your taxes. The last bad money habit we're going to talk about is refusing to get professional help with your finances. There's no shame in asking for help, you guys. In fact, it's one of the wisest choices you can make for your financial future. Recent studies show how professional account management may improve your annual 401k account performance by 3% or more. Use our 401k calculator in the description box below to discover your estimated account balance with professional help. And check out our no-cost guide on how to understand the different types of licenses financial advisors have and what they mean to you. If you need help with your 401k, click below to schedule a 15-minute consultation with one of our advisors today.